Hello and welcome to another Attila Total War! Sorry it's been a week since the last video. I've got about this in like 4 now. Other games I need to record and upload, but I don't know if it's like it's in my last video I got ill. And I just got really bad, to the state where I actually lost consciousness because I was so ill. But hopping over here now, this is a 2v2 I did a short while back. This is my old setup of the Huns, so this is the Huns I actually had in the battle last time. It was that same setup, but I have changed it now. Quite a little bit. I've replaced the Hunnic spears with just normal the Steppe spearmen because look at the stats quite a bit. Yes, anyway, I replaced a few things, and you'll get to see that army hopefully relatively soon. Here on the left-hand side, I have a couple of horse archers just going to be like sort of knocked off the tree line here, and see what I can sort of use to play out. Here I can see that his enemy straight away has sent out his bow cavalry, so like, I'm going to bring mine out of the trees. It's going to hopefully deter these guys here and push them off a bit. Obviously you're going to have to be careful with all of these guys here. On my side, however, I am actually kind of playing a little bit more defensively. They got the tree lines here, so my bowmen aren't really as effective. I kind of got my spearmen across, and then my sword melee infantry behind that again, just to have a right little defense line here. I can't remember who he's actually playing as. It wasn't, obviously, that's in the northern countries, the Gator, Sagata, I can't remember which one that actually was. But on the side, as you can see, it's starting to fire here. The efficiency, or the effectiveness of my firing is very poor in this term of terrain. I'll have to volley it, try and get over here, not to mention alone that the trees will always be in the way. So I'm going to pull back here. As you can see, he's bringing some of his actual melee cavalry now, so they can do a lot of the tree juice in the battle. I'm going to try and pull across here, as you can see. I'm going to see if I can zone out his horse archers as much as possible. At this point I would probably normally bring an extra unit or two even off my horse archers over here, just because I know that here is where the combat is happening. But by the time I get over here, these guys may think that my right hand side is getting incredibly weak. And bear with me 1 second, because that is really loud audio. There you go, that's gonna make it not seem like I have to raise my voice quite so much. But as I was saying, by the time also if I get the extra units down here, these guys may think that I've got a weaker force here, and during the movement it is a lot nicer to hit someone while they're doing something else, if you know what I mean. So kind of here now, they are using the flaming shot. I actually don't know if flaming shot has that much of a decrease in accuracy compared to what I used to have, but or even if it drains as much ammo as it used to in the older turtles. I eventually looked into that, but I still find that against lightly armoured units, standard arrow does more than enough. Flaming arrow now does have some form of morale penalty, or morale hitting option against them, which is kind of nice. Them focusing down on fire on these now is very hit and miss. As you can see, some of the arrows have the volleys, so it can go a lot slower. Makes it a little bit more inaccurate. Also flaming arrows as well, like I said, I really do believe it still makes it there. In the meantime, I got a nice little perch. I'm just going to set a few of my arrows straight down inside of them. So right now their horse archers aren't really that big of a problem. As you can see, they're trying to counter me here by springing out some of their dismounted warband, or just say melee infantry is what you could say. To help counter this, I'm going to pull back. I can see that my allies bringing up more than enough men here to deal with this. We've got some of his cavalry marching as well. Again, I don't have to worry too much about that because he's countered that with spearmen. Sadly, however, it looks like they have been taking a lot of damage for all of the arrow fire. Over here, however, my side was kind of hit hard. I tried to pull back my spears, I didn't want to try and defend all of this. The Euro Warriors, you can see they got massive high additional rank on top of them as well, so my melee capabilities here are very poor. Easy way I'm going to say that. And now in that cough, my throat's started to die. I'm not fully out of my illness yet. So as you can see, as it's got here, I'm going to hope that he's going to be a little bit blinded by these. I'm able to bring up my spearmen, do quite a bit of damage in here. I'm going to keep one here just in case they do decide to charge, although they are being now hit by quite a bit of the archers there. I'm going to bring back my horsemen. They're going to do the covering the fire, and I'm going to bring my 100 spearmen, which I pulled back a second ago, and use them as a second wave to sort of defend there. General nearby as well, deal with the typical general lines of things. Over here, however, I did just miss that. I apologise, but I have lost a great deal of my cavalry here. I do believe that I got caught up around here before this melee here engagement during when I was sorting out all of this. So I can see why I lost a few archers here. I'm going to pop here. Let me see if I can help take down their general. Because the quicker I kill these guys, the quicker these guys are going to round, the quicker I can utilise my allied force here to actually help me. Because I am just holding on now more or less in vain, because as you can see, my melee capabilities due to my I don't want to say saturation of force archers, but due to liking force archers, my melee capabilities on the ground have lessened. Here though I did try and do a little split. I did believe that they got a little bit caught out. I'm not too sure what's really happened here, but normal going on. I could do this really well on single player. I don't know why I'm just on it. When it comes to multiplayer, I'm thinking about it a little bit too much. Sometimes I just really do mess it all up. But this split here wasn't actually too bad. I don't know why I bring down my general actually. I think I see this guy's a bit too much of a threat. But now my general hit him, just take him out and quickly then use my archers again to hit more of these guys around here. Since they are getting to that threat now. As you can see, my ally is starting to help me here. He's got a few of his cavalry down into the melee here. We can bring up some of his heavy melee infantry. Up here, however, I'm going to see how well I'm doing. I'm still holding actually my 13 men. That's good. They've not hit any additional losses. Still focusing dominantly on the enemy cavalry. But over here, as I'm just can't see now, it's sort of just opened up quite a bit. That'd be these guys here. It's coming now down to just that little bit of cavalry. My general did manage to win this here. I'm going to try and pull them back. Not really too sure what's going to be fully happening. I use these guys here as just a temporary melee infantry to hit into their archers. With their general come down, I'm going to want to pull them back. Again, I'm going to use these horse archers to kind of dominantly aim for the enemy general, because if he's dead again, all these guys are going to hit morale shock. And like I can start using the momentum of my cavalry to actually do the shock factor and hope for a bigger break. There we go, here again, it's going to be one of my things where they got caught upside down. So I'm going to hit these with a few more arrows. And do you believe that my men will be more than capable of just taking out these guys? Yeah, it's going to be these guys here. In terms of melee, as I said recently, we have lost that quite a bit. Okay, we have killed their general. I don't know if that's this general over here that we managed to take out, or my horse archers managed to do a bit of damage here to these guys. Seeing of it though, I'm pretty sure it's going to be up there because they're starting to waver and rout pretty quickly, despite a lot of units there. Okay, so we're starting to get the left hand side a little bit here on better tangent. Surprised I didn't actually acknowledge this a little bit better because I knew he was there. I saw him just a second ago. So I'm not too sure why I managed to charge into there, but I should be pulling these guys back pretty quickly. There we go, I was going to say. I guess get a bit now, but I'm going to start using my cavalry a lot. As you can see, most of my allies' melee infantry has more or less been stomped apart from here. He is helping me quite a bit still here, so I am very grateful for that. Here, however, it looks like I'm just going to be using my cavalry to knock out these little bits here, and I have to try and do these. I don't know if they're going to come down with all of them into melee here. Managed to win melee here, though. Thumbs up for that one. Over here, however, I don't know how. Oh no, it's into normal archers, that's why. But my cavalry unit is doing poorly. I was about to say it's doing quite well. I just saw the winning victorious. But he's managed to disrupt their lines more than I could actually like to hope for. So now I kind of got like 3 and a bit units of my horse archers here, and my general's very low. I probably want to bring him out. He's lost about 60% of his units, so I'm now like, I should bring him out, really. However, it does look like we are pursuing their general quite a bit. So I don't know if I can use his momentum to carry on and hit into the air again. I'm going to hit into the archers. Slightly more ballsy than one would like to actually do. Got to be careful here because obviously their guys are apparently doing very well in melee. Oh, what was that noise? That was my cat behind me. Fuck you know.
Enemy forces, the men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
Alright, that's my general down. I'm dedicated to charging in some of my my respiratory infantry here. So I looked at it as units push away quite a bit of their archers. Nobody actually has a general. I'm really confused to what happened in this game now. Looking back at it, I'm like, everyone's just dying. It's one of those really serious struggles of life. But as you can see now, I'm just using the rest of my arrows to whittle down as much men as I can. Like I said, here with the momentum of my cavalry, I know that my cavalry, especially with the additional rank up here as well, is going to do quite well in melee with other cavalry. Especially since I tried to get a very well balanced cavalry regiment sorted out here. But as you can see here, we try and do one of those momentumous charges and just try and keep pushing through, and hopefully it's going to take down all of them men enough to break it down. I'm not too sure what's going to happen here though. I don't know if he's got them in skirmish formation, but not skirmish formation, the skirmish tactics game basically pull back. But as you can see here, the momentum of our cavalry is going to keep pushing back all of their melee infantry. And if you've got cavalry left, obviously 2 archers can do a lot. He's got another unit over here though, however, I don't know what they are. Another Hardy rank melee infantry. Surprised these guys are still going. Oh, okay. In game apparently. Well, you can see that we were just gonna take out these guys quite easy, and then we're gonna go down here and take out the remaining. There we go. Remaining infantry there, or they're just gonna break. But the looks of it, they're little stop and walk away tends to mean that they are fleeing. Sure, where are all these are coming from? Oh yeah, okay. Anyway, we end up winning that. It was a heroic victory. I've been Carpus. I apologise for the week gap. Like I said, I was ill. I've got several other games I need to record. Time is getting easier to manage / maintain, is what I was supposed to say, and I'm loving Attila. Of course I am. More than I did Rome initially came out, so hopefully a lot more content coming out. I've been Carpus. I hope you enjoyed.